gathered at the Dominican School for the Deaf, and we are doing a disability workshop, and it's aimed to empower young people into going out there and creating more inclusive communities in the spaces they exist in. First, we have two speakers that are going to be speaking about disability on their own experience, but also speaking about disability in terms of how it's usually interpreted and just busting some myths around that. We also have an activist Olympics, which is basically a fun way in which young people can engage each other and just be competitive, and also a great way for them to be aware of the abilities they have and also the sort of innovation that comes when a specific ability is not there anymore.
So we're doing a sign language exercise. So I just introduced sign language and the importance of finger spelling. So now they're just doing a few exercises on finger spelling. They're just looking at the hand shapes and then they're writing down words. They're doing a crossword. So yeah, everything just about sign language. I think it's important to learn sign language. I think South Africa is full of deaf people. It's good for children to learn that all people are the same. So meeting someone speaking a different language, it might not be the same language that you have at home. It's good for children just to interact. I think we live in a new South Africa where we don't discriminate. Children are just so much different. So for them to just go out and communicate with anyone, be it someone that's deaf, be it someone that's blind, this is important for them because it's something new. It's something like you can take and be like, oh, I learned sign language, which is wonderful, I think.
So we use the energizers to bring learners together. So the whole program or the workshop is mainly based on shifting behavior through shifting mental spaces and just thinking of the young people. So we want young people to understand what disability is, and in order for them to go into society and remove stigmas, and creating games where young people are working together, whereas they're different in terms of abilities, creates that sort of connection, creates that sort of unity.
My favorite part was when we were playing the games of seeing what kind of disabilities people have. I actually learned a lot by saying that the knot tying, I could be able to understand that not many of us have privilege to use our hands and legs. So basically we are privileged as people to be able to feel our limbs while others can't.
The games, because I was very competitive and it also gave us insight on how people who can't see have to travel, people who they don't have the limbs have to do things and everything like that.
My favorite part of today was learning the sign language, because for me I feel it's important to have communication between different individuals, no matter what your advantage or disadvantage is. So I think I enjoyed the most the sign language training today.
If I ever encounter someone who's deaf, I have a way to speak with them, and I know instead of writing on a page or texting, I can at least show them I am interested in learning and I am making them feel more part of a family or friend group.
We strongly believe that children should be at the forefront of fighting for children's rights. So if you were to speak about experts when it comes to children's rights, it should be children, because they are the ones that are affected when those rights are being violated or those rights are being neglected in any way. So it's very important to empower young people in order to be able to fight against injustices that affect young people. So having a workshop of this nature where we're looking at disability, and we're looking at disability all around, but also looking at disability within their peers, is how we create inclusive societies, and it's how we get young people to bind together and bring about change in a sort of movement of young people.